into Dex Technologies, and at Dex Technologies we say practical science is now practical. To the Ghana Standards Authority, we say thank you so very much for the enormous support in this year's competition. We say that your contribution is deeply appreciated. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, thank you very much indeed. At Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, they claim that customer satisfaction is their priority. And listen to this one, our media partners, Kesben TV. In fact, it has been very engaging. You should watch their TV stations and listen to their radio stations. They've telecasted all our programs. And so we want to say thank you very much to Kesben TV. We appreciate the collaboration, the partnership. We are truly grateful. And at Kesben TV, we say, Obia Bedidi, to which everyone will have a share. Remember this particular quiz, or for this particular quiz, our aim is to grow and train our learners, especially those who find themselves in the junior high school, so that they will really and truly, through practical and theoretical applications, exhibit their understanding in the various areas of the physical sciences as well as the life sciences or the biological sciences. And our expectation is that through the quiz, they will display a lot of mastery over science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And of course, whilst doing some of these things, they will be able to, or they will be prepared for future opportunities. I see the contestants, they are really looking straight, they are not smiling. Interestingly, I saw all of them writing something. I don't know what they were calculating, but we'll come to them very soon. I see that they are poised and they are ready. Are you ready? Contestants, all right. So we have 3 schools competing in this very final contest for the semi-finals for the 2024 Junior Science and Math Quiz. So we have Good Shepherd RC. I'm sure the RC is Roman Catholic, right? Okay, so Good Shepherd Roman Catholic Junior High School. All right? They are in the house. And then we have Grace Holy Child Academy. They are in the house. And then we also have KNUST Basic School. Wow. But like I said initially, 2 schools have already taken 2 slots. And so we have only 1 slot remaining. Will the slot be taken by Good Shepherd? Will it be taken by Grace Holy Child? Hey, how about KNUST? Well, I have no idea. But let's hear the contestants. As for the supporters, they are always jubilant and extremely excited. Contestants, so I need you to introduce yourselves. Just mention your name. I won't talk about your expectations. We'll ask the expectations from the winners for tomorrow. So mention your name, your form, or your class, and then we'll move to the next school. So Good Shepherd Roman Catholic Junior High School is proudly represented by
Millicent Nsowa, Basic 8.
Millicent and
Bedu Jeremy Akwesi, Basic 8.
And Jeremy. Well done. Well done for representing your schools. And Grace Holy Child Academy is proudly represented by Hamdia. We'll go for a very short commercial break and then we'll be back soon. Okay, Baba, Hamdia, and Baba. And we have KNUST Basic School, also proudly represented by
Ocho Francis for Basic 9.
Okay, and
Bambo James Elliott, Basic 9.
Okay, so we have Francis Elliott, Baba Hamdia, Jeremy, Millicent. Please clap for our contestants. It is not easy coming to this level. And remember, my name is Augustine Angelina Silverkin. I'm a senior lecturer at the Department of Theoretical and Applied Biology, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Then I'm also a senior research fellow at the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research in Tropical Medicine. And I'm honored to be your quiz mistress for Grace Holy Child, KNUST, Grace Holy Child, KNUST, Good Shepherd. Excellent. So you know how the buzzer works. Once there's a major question to a school, you don't press the buzzer. As soon as they have exhausted their 2 attempts and they have not been able to answer the question correctly, then you can run after the buzzer. Is that okay? So please, I know it's a competition and you really want your hands or fingers very close to the buzzer. As soon as you press it, I'll call you. The stakes are high, isn't it? But are you ready? Okay, so 5 rounds in this contest, 5 rounds. Round 1, the fundamentals. Round 2, the fastest finger, fastest brain. Round 3, the science and technology challenge. Round 4, decoding the clues. And then the Global Nobel Prize Awards as the round 5. But obviously, I'll take you through the instructions at the beginning of every round. And I expect you to pay attention. So we want to start with round 1, the fundamentals. So here, I'll be asking questions in the areas of physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, and ICT. If a school is able to answer a question correctly, 3 points will be awarded. If it is unable to, it is available as a bonus to the 2 other schools to compete for. The score for a bonus is 1 point. Schools, 15 seconds for questions that do not require calculations, and 50 seconds unless otherwise stated, 50 seconds for questions that require calculations. And contestants, your various schools will have 2 attempts to answer your major question or your main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. And bonus questions are always open to the 2 other schools to compete for. And my dear contestants, if you decide not to press the buzzer, but you go ahead and produce a correct answer, I will use my powers to nullify the correct answer. So please, make sure once there's a bonus, you press the buzzer or you ring the buzzer, and I'll give you the opportunity. Good Shepherd, are you ready? Good to go? Grace Holy Child, are you ready? Hamdia and Baba, are you ready? Good to go? Good to go. Hamdia, are you good to go? Excellent. KNUST, Elliot and Francis, are you good to go? Let's zoom in. Audience, are we good to go? All right, let's get kicking. So the first question, there's a preamble. I'll give you 15 seconds. Listen attentively, it's a long one. The predilection site is defined as the specific location or area of the body where a particular organism, condition, or a process has preference to occur or manifest. And for some parasites and some pathogens, they are given their scientific names based on their predilection sites. Do I need to go over this? Okay, so you know what a predilection site is. It's typically the specific location or area of the body where a particular organism or a condition or a process prefers to occur or manifests. And so for some parasites as well as some pathogens, they are given their scientific names based on their predilection sites. Contestants, identify the likely predilection sites of the following organisms based solely on their scientific names. Good Shepherd, Fasciola hepatica. Jeremy?
The liver.
The liver is correct for 3 points. Grace Holy Child. Gardia duodenalis.
Duodenum.
That is correct for 3 points. KNUST basic. Neisseria meningitidis.
The meninges.
The meninges is correct for 3 points. The next set of questions, I'll give you 15 seconds. And there's a preamble. So, dear contestants, I said when I'm reading the instructions, you need to pay attention, okay? So I'm going to project some images, images of search engines, and I need you to identify them and give me their names. Listen, contestants, if you are unable to see the image very well, draw my attention to it, all right? Otherwise, you need to give me an answer. Is that okay? Right. So, Grace Holy Child, your image. Is it Hamdia or Baba?
Norton.
Say again.
Norton.
That is not correct. Time up. It's available to the 2 schools to compete for bonus. Oh, time up. It is Naver. Naver. N-A-V-E-R. Naver. It's a search engine. The next one, KNUST Basic School. Your image. KNUST.
Internet archive.
That is not correct. Your time is up. Grace Holy Child.
Sia.
Ecosia is correct. 1 point. Well done. Good Shepherd. Good Shepherd. Your image.
The blue dot search engine.
That is not correct. Bonus. KNUST.
Yandex.
That is not correct. It is Flickr. Flickr. F-L-I-C-K-R. Flickr. Sometimes you hear Flickr. Flickr. The next set. The next set. There's a preamble to the schools. Listen, I need you to explain the following. And give me succinct answers, okay? Don't beat about the push. Go straight to the point. Explain the following. KNUST Basic School. A farmer uses oil to lubricate parts of a machine. While pouring oil, he notices that the oil floats on water. Explain why the oil floats on water in terms of their densities.
This is because the oil which has fallen into the water has a less density as compared to the water which it's on.
I'm not passing this on, I'm sorry. So I'll give you 2 out of 3. So here, listen, KNUST, you explained the fact less dense than the water. But you see, 2 in 1 question. What does the lower density do? What does it do? I was interested in that as well. You left that one out. You remember you left it out. Okay. Next one, Good Shepherd, your question. Amma gathers wood and chops them into pieces. She then burns the wood in her stove to cook food. After the wood burns, she observes ash and smoke. Identify and explain which part of the process is a physical change and which part is a chemical change.
So the burning to produce the heat is the physical change, and then the formation of the ashes is the chemical change.
I will not accept this. Your time is up. Available as a bonus, KNUST.
The chopping of the wood is the physical change, whilst the burning of the wood is the chemical change.
I'll give it to them. 1 point. Next one. During a hot day, so this goes to Grace Holy Child Academy. Grace Holy Child. During a hot day, you notice that ice cubes in your drink melt and later the water in the drink evaporates. Explain what happens to the particles of the matter during melting and evaporation.
The particle matter in the melting process have smaller particles.
Baba, you need to shout.
The particles of matter in the liquid state, that's the melting process. It has the particles in the melting state. The air spaces are smaller, and in the evaporation state, the particles are larger, making them evaporate.
So I'll give them 2 out of, no, Good Shepherd, don't go there. 2 out of 3. So the spaces are closed because they are fixed, and then during evaporation, the spaces are more, elaborate in this case. The next set of questions, I'll give you 15 seconds. 15 seconds. There's a preamble. So for the following quantities, determine whether A is greater than B, B is greater than A, or A and B are equal. And contestants, you have only 1 attempt. So I'll give you 50 seconds. 50 seconds, not 15. 50 seconds. And determine whether A is greater than B, B is greater than A, or A and B are equal. Good Shepherd. A equals half the perimeter of a rectangle with dimensions 6 centimeters by 9 centimeters. B equals the diagonal of the same rectangle.
A is greater than B.
That is correct for 3 points. Grace Holy Child. Grace Holy Child. A equals the length of the third side of a triangle with 2 of its sides being 6 centimeters and 8 centimeters. B equals 14 centimeters.
A is greater than B.
That is not correct, unfortunately. B is greater than A. The next one, KNUST Basic School. A equals the angle between the hour and minute hand of a clock at 3 o'clock. B equals the angle between the hour and minute hand of the same clock at 3:30.
A is greater than B.
That is correct for 3 points. For the next set of questions, contestants, I'll give you 15 seconds. 15 seconds. And I'll start with Grace Holy Child Academy. Amma uses a wheelbarrow to carry soil across her farm. She notices that it is easier to push the wheelbarrow when it is empty, but harder when it is full. Identify one of the forces acting on the wheelbarrow as Amma pushes it aside: gravitational force. And then explain how the mass of the soil affects the force needed to push the wheelbarrow.
Frictional force. And if the soil is greater than, if the mass...
Baba, you need to be audible. I cannot hear you.
If the mass of the soil is greater, it will have a larger force. The Amma will need a larger force to push the wheelbarrow.
Can you come again?
The force is frictional force. And the effect of the force on the body, when there's a greater mass in the wheel,
Yeah, go on, I'm listening.
the frictional force will be higher.
I think the microphone is very close to your mouth, so even your supporters, they cannot hear you. Yes, go on. I'll give you the time because you actually started.
Yeah.
But I can't give you the entire time. Yeah, no, you go on. You, Baba, just go on.
Yeah. When the mass of the soil is greater, there will be a larger force on the frictional force will be higher.
The explanation, what did you say?
I said
Push the microphone down. Yes.
when the mass of the soil is higher, the frictional force will also increase due to the movement of the thigh.
I'll give him 2 out of 3. Yes, frictional force, correct. But he was talking about movement of thighs. Movement. Did you say movement of thighs, Baba? Did you say movement of thighs? No. So I'll give you 2 out of 3. KNUST Basic. KNUST Basic. A book is resting on a table, and Kojo pushes the book gently, but it doesn't move. Identify one of the forces acting on the book while it is stationary aside gravitational force. What happens to the forces when Kojo pushes harder, causing the book to move?
Okay. So the force is normal force, and it acts perpendicularly on the body. So in order for the book to move, the force that he will need must be greater than the normal force in order for the book to move.
I'll give him 1 out of 3. So I will explain later. I'll give him 1 out of 3. Good Shepherd. I like these questions. Very beautiful application questions. Good Shepherd. Yao notices that when he slides a box across a concrete floor, it slows down and stops. Identify the type of force that causes the box to stop. How would using a smoother surface or adding wheels affect the motion of the box?
Okay, so the force acting on the box is frictional force, and the addition of wheels or making the surface smooth affects the movement because the friction, it will reduce the friction between the two surfaces. That is, it will reduce the friction between the surface.
3 points. So for the next set of questions, I'll be making statements, and contestants, you have to state whether they are true or false. These will not be passed on as bonuses. KNUST Basic. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for regulating sleep in humans.
True.
Correct for 3 points. Good Shepherd. Ghrelin is the hormone secreted by the human body when you are full after eating.
True.
Oh, that's a false statement. It is leptin, leptin, leptin. Grace Only Child. Cortisol is the hormone responsible for reducing stress in humans.
True.
Oh no, that's a false statement. You need dopamine to reduce stress. Good Shepherd. A balanced equation helps in calculating the amount of reactants and products in a chemical equation.
True.
Indeed, a true statement. Grace Holy Child. Balancing a chemical equation involves trial and error to find the correct set of coefficients.
False.
Oh, that's a true statement. I'm so sorry. KNUST Basic. You can balance a chemical equation by adjusting the subscript numbers in the chemical formulas.
False.
Indeed, a false statement. And on that statement, we come to the end of round one. Well done to all our contestants. Well done, well done, well done. Well done, we are proud of you. Remember, the Junior Science and Maths Quiz Competition is proudly sponsored by the KNUST E-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST UITS, DEX Technologies, Ghana Standards Authority, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, StudyX, Nestle Ghana Limited, and Kesben TV. The scores are in. The scores are in. And at the end of round one, Good Shepherd Roman Catholic Junior High School has 12 points. Please clap for them. Grace Holy Child Academy has 8 points. Please clap for them. And KNUST Basic JHS, 16 points. Please clap for them. So we'll move straight to round two. And round two is buzzer dependent. And so we'll do a short buzzer check. Good Shepherd, Grace Holy Child, KNUST Basic, Grace Holy Child, KNUST University Basic, Good Shepherd. Can I hear Good Shepherd again? Okay, so we'll go for a short commercial break. Yeah, thank you. We'll go for a short commercial break and we'll be right back. And I'll make a short correction, which will mean that a school will gain some marks. So for Grace Holy Child Academy, the cortisol are playing a role in reducing stress. So that is correct. So I'll give them 3 points. 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. And so which means that at the end of round 1, Good Shepherd 12 points, Grace Holy Child Academy 11 points, KNUST Basic 16 points. Now listen, please listen to this one. So at this stage, all our contestants, I call them brilliant contestants, are winners. We don't want anybody to give them pressure. I see that they are tensed. So please relax, all right? Me, the way I'm enjoying myself, I need you to enjoy the quiz, okay? Even if you don't win, and by the way, only one school will win. But you need to enjoy yourself, okay? Coming on to this stage, and in fact, meeting up with me already means that you are a winner. So please relax, speak into the microphone. If you need to hold the microphone and speak into it, please do that confidently. If you feel looking into the crowd, they are giving you a lot of tension. You become so tense. Don't even look at them. Look in my direction, just that I want to look at you. Is that good? Yes, so please relax, and all of us will be fine. So move straight to round 2. Round 2 is the fastest brain, fastest finger round. And here, one question will be read out, and contestants, you compete to be the first to answer. The score for each question is 4 points, 4 good points. And contestants, if you are ready, or once you are ready to respond, press the buzzer, and then I'll give you the opportunity to respond. We'll do a buzzer check right away so that you all know your buzzers are functioning, or they are functioning optimally. And if you decide to answer before you press the buzzer, your answer will be nullified. Imagine if the answer is correct. And if a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools can compete to answer that particular question. And contestants, your schools will have just one attempt to answer the question. Now listen, a wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. So you hear me say -1 or 4, -1, 4. -1, -1, -1. It means that -1 across board. Now you need to guard your hearts with your marks, with your hearts. I wish you all the best. The first one. Buzzer check. Grace Holy Child. Good. Good Shepherd. Good. KNUST. KNUST again. Grace Holy Child. Good Shepherd. Good Shepherd. Grace Holy Child. KNUST. We are all set. So the first one. Which step ensures that data flows properly through the processing and organizational system in ICT? So the correct answer is control. Control. Next one. Which part of the eye determines eye color? Grace Holy Child.
The iris.
4 points. Next one. Next one. The dash is a theoretical point where all masses of a body is concentrated, and the Grace Holy Child.
Center of gravity.
No, I won't give
Point of
that.
gravity.
-1. I said one attempt. There's still time. Anyone who wants -1 or +4? Good Shepherd.
Center of gravity.
-1. There's still time for another -1 or +4. Center of mass. Center of mass. Next one. Find the surface area of a hollow cylinder with a height of 30 centimeters and a radius of 7 centimeters. Good Shepherd.
1,320 centimeter squared.
4 points. Next one. The dash principle states that an increase in the speed of a fluid occurs. Grace Holy Child.
The thermodynamic principle.
-1. Say simultaneously with a decrease in pressure. This time. Oh, it is known as the Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's principle. I can spell it for you. BERNOULLI''S principle. Next one. Naphthalene balls were placed in a cupboard. After a while, Grace Holy Child.
Sublimes. Sublimation.
4 points. Next one. Next one. Sublime is correct. Sublime is correct. Next one. Calculate the force acting on an area of 8 decimeters squared if pressure developed by the force is 687 pascals. KNUST.
5.496 times
-1. Good Shepherd rang before time was up, so
54.96 newtons.
4 points. Next one. Next one. Next one. This one is long, so please, supporters, please keep quiet and so that my contestants can pay attention. In a pie chart, if the miscellaneous sector is represented by a 36-degree angle and constitutes 30% of the travel expenses, calculate the size of the angle for the travel expenses. Grace Holy Child?
120 degrees.
4 points. And on that high temperature of 120 degrees, we have come to the end of. Please clap for our contestants. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done. Remember, our media partner is Kesben TV. And by the way, Kesben TV is showing this program live and colored. So please tune in to Kesben TV if you are behind your TV screens, or tune in to their radio. We appreciate them for partnering with us. So the scores are in. And at the end of round 2, only round 2, Good Shepherd RCJHS, 7 points. Please clap for them. Grace Holy Child Academy, 10 points. Please clap for them. Well done. KNUST Basic JHS, -1 point. Please clap for them. I like the energy, but listen to this one. I like the energy, but listen to this one. The totals. So, round 1 and round 2 put together. Good Shepherd, 19 points. Grace Holy Child Academy, 21 points. KNUST Basic, 15 points. Please clap for our contestants. Well done. So we'll move straight into round 3. And round 3 is the Science and Technology Challenge round. And here, contestants, you will all be given one question. And the question in this round will require you to perform a task, after which an assessment will be made. Contestants, listen to this one. The score for this round is 15 points. And I'll give you 15 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 is powered by Deck Science Sets. We'll go for a very short commercial break whilst we provide our contestants with the necessary items needed for the exciting round 3.
the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school?
Okay, so there's a protest, but this one, it won't attract any marks. So it has to do with, yes, I gave instructions that for round 2, 1 attempt, and the answer provided by Grace Holy Child Academy was provided on the first attempt. So unfortunately, this particular protest will not be upheld. We move straight to round 3. And contestants, you have some items in front of you. And so you have been given or provided with a plastic bottle, which has been cut into 2. You have also been provided with a small ruler, a double-sided tape, 1 bottle of colored solution, and a bottle of clean water. KNUST, do you have all the items as I read out? Do you? Can I hear your voices, please? Do you have the items?
Yes, please.
Very good. Grace Holy Child, do you have all the items?
Yes.
Very good. Good Shepherd, do you have all the items?
Yes.
Very good. So it's a very simple but an interesting task. So using the items given, you are to build a homemade rain gauge. Place the part of the bottle labeled A on top of the part labeled B, which will serve as a funnel. Push A into B such that it is firmly fixed in place. Then you pour the colored solution into B. Okay, so the 5th thing you need to do is, with the help of the double-sided tape, place the ruler on the side of the bottle labeled B, making sure the 0 point of the ruler points downwards and is at the level of the colored solution. Now the rain gauge is ready for use. Using the clean water as collected rain droplets, pour all into the rain gauge and take the readings. What is the amount of rainfall collected in centimeters? And I have 4 related questions for you, contestants. I need you to explain what a rain gauge is, then state the processes involved in the water cycle. Give 2 reasons why the water cycle is important. And the last one is for you to provide 2 factors that affects the water cycle. Very interesting activity. Contestants, you may start work now. All the best. 15 minutes. Go ahead, and your 15 minutes has started. So there was a substitution. Ochre left us, and Nana Masewa Yebua is in. I'll let her introduce herself when this round is over. So please go ahead with your work. Best wishes from me. Okay, contestants, well done. I see that you are done. Amazing. Please bring your scripts, and then I'll go through the scripts. I hope you've indicated the names of your schools. Yeah, bring them. Well done. Thank you very much. Please clap for them. Break, and we'll be back with the marking scheme and the answers.
The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business, built environment, humanities, and engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Casley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. At first, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is a beacon of academic excellence in Ghana. In an era where education transcends traditional boundaries, KNUST is at the forefront championing the cause of e-learning. This is the story of how we have embraced technology to foster excellence in education across diverse disciplines. The year 2020 brought unprecedented challenges with the COVID-19 pandemic. As campuses worldwide shut down, the need for a robust e-learning system became imperative. KNUST was no exception.
One day we were in class, and all of a sudden, everything went online. It was very overwhelming at first.
Adapting to the new normal, KNUST swiftly transitioned to online learning. Virtual classrooms, digital assignments, and online assessments became the new standard.
Our priority was to ensure that learning did not stop. So we took advantage of the situation to train our faculty, equip our students with the technological skills, and then bridge the gap to ensure that learning online comes in to support the gap that was created.
Recognizing the need for a dedicated facility to support e-learning, the Office of the Vice-Chancellor established the KNUST E-Learning Center. This center became the heartbeat of our digital education initiatives.
So the e-learning center was a strategic move by management to centralize our e-learning efforts. It became a hub for training, for innovation, and for equipping our learners and faculty with the skills required in the times.
The KNUST E-Learning Center is a hub of innovation and leadership within Ghana's esteemed Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Guided by our core values of excellence, innovation, and integrity, we leverage cutting-edge technologies and pedagogical strategies to foster tuition and learning and knowledge creation. The KNUST E-Learning Center offers a comprehensive suite of services tailored to meet the evolving needs of stakeholders. These include online teaching and learning, video conferencing, proctor services, webinar series, and podcast. To ensure seamless service delivery, the center operates through various departments. The instructional design team integrates technology into learning design. The systems support team maintains IT systems, and the service support team offers call center and help desk services, among others. The center also operates through specialized subunits, including the design and publicity unit, training and research, full online programs unit, proctor and assessment unit, and the immersive learning and pedagogy unit leveraging VI technologies. The center firmly believes in the power of robust digital literacy skills. We organize diverse capacity building activities for faculty members and students, ensuring continuous improvement in digital literacy.
As the Training and Research Unit at the KNUST E-Learning Center, Our training sessions are designed to equip participants with the skills they need to thrive in a digital learning environment.
With the help of e-learning, we are able to submit online assignments wherever we are, and we are also able to access course materials online. I thank KNUST for bringing this initiative to Obuasi campus. With this, we are able to have the same experience as those on main campus.
For me, the advent of e-learning is a blessing in disguise. At the initial stages when the talk of e-learning began, I was among those who were very skeptical because I don't like computers. But the structure that the university put in place and the kind of training that was provided has made life so easy. It is so easy now for me to schedule a class online. It's so easy for me to take the class. It's easy for me to connect my electronic board, and I'm able to work equations. I'm able to write for them to see as though we were in the classroom.
The Center offers a platform for regular live podcast e-counseling sessions covering a wide range of topics from mental health to overall well-being. These sessions are targeted at students in the broader university community. The full online programs office manages 3 fully online programs in collaboration with the Department of Teacher Education, KNUST. Additionally, the Center offers a comprehensive catalogue of online and blended short courses tailored for the university community and the general public.
We believe in bringing courses, short courses to be specific, to the doorsteps of learners and prospective applicants. And so far, in collaboration with the Center for Capacity Building and Innovations, the e-learning center has rolled up several fully online short courses. Some serving the health community, such as the responsible pet ownership, the occupational health and safety, some in the areas of language, like English language proficiency certificate short course, even some in sign language and Chinese as well. We have also rolled up short courses in monitoring and evaluation, public relations, and so many others are still in the pipeline, serving the wider community. We invite you all to take advantage of the short certificate courses and obtain the KNUST brand.
Since 2022, the KNUST e-learning center has celebrated e-learning awareness week annually, promoting e-learning within the university community. The center also organizes the e-learning international conference, a premier event in digital education, showcasing KNUST's dedication to shaping the future of digital education. Over the years, the center has established mutually beneficial partnerships with a variety of esteemed organizations, enhancing our capabilities and outreach in the field of education.
In this particular maiden edition of the Ghana e-learning conference, I think we've done excellently, and everybody who has participated in this conference would say that this has been an excellent participation. So I'm delighted that we had opportunities and we seized the opportunities, and then we gave an excellent account of ourselves.
The center is involved in several impact projects such as the MasterCard e-learning initiative, the Partnership for Enhanced and Blended Learning (PEBL), and the e-learning Happy Training Program. These initiatives aim to enhance the delivery of high-quality, inclusive online instruction and support students' virtual learning experiences. The center features a variety of specialized spaces to enhance e-learning and support educational initiatives. These include instructional design centers, computer labs, photo studios, podcast studios, VR studios, and recording studios, among others.
I love this smile to innovative learning, and that is what, as a university, and for that matter, the leading science and technology university in this country, we will keep smiling and pushing the frontiers and ensuring that we are never left behind. Rather, we will always be the pace setters. Thank you. Thank you.
The journey of e-learning at the KNUST is a testament to our commitment to excellence, Through innovation, resilience, and collaboration, we have transformed challenges into opportunities. As we continue to forge ahead, we remain dedicated to fostering an environment where every student can thrive. This is just the beginning of our journey towards a brighter, more inclusive future in education. KNUST E-Learning Center. Just a click. The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science.
What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school?
All right, so we are back after the long haul, and I have my scores for round 3. But before then, we'll go through briefly the answers and the activity. Well done, contestants, by the way. You did so very well. You were able to come up with a local rain gauge, and so I hope that when you go back to your schools and the rainy season next year, once it sets in, you'll be able to model something similar and used to measure and used to collect and measure. Used to collect and measure. People are scratching their faces, but I've been very lenient. And used to collect and measure rainfall. You see, people were scratching their faces, yes. Come up with a rain gauge and used to collect and measure rainfall. So it was a very simple activity and well done, by the way. So once they were all able to pour the water into the rain gauge, 4 points for them. And then the amount of rainfall collected in centimeters. So I'm looking at anything between 13 centimeters and 15 centimeters. And that will give you 2 points. So you know where you stand, isn't it? Okay. Don't think about the collection and the measuring too much. I'll come to that very soon. And then explain what a rain gauge is. I've explained it. It is used to collect and measure the amount of rainfall over a specific period of time. That will give you 1 point. Then state the processes. The processes in the water cycle. You see, a process moves from one stage to another stage, isn't it? So it should be from 1 to 2 to 3 and so on and so forth. So the processes, evaporation, obviously. I'm not going to spend time in explaining the various processes, but there's evaporation, there's transpiration, there's condensation, precipitation, infiltration or percolation, and then there's runoff. 6 main processes. And then importantly, give 2 reasons why the water cycle is important. A lot of things. Maintains the ecosystem, supports agriculture, ensures that water is distributed, prevents flooding and erosion, several other things. Then importantly, 2 factors that affect the water cycle. A lot of them: vegetation, topography, humidity, deforestation, temperature, wind, several other things. So if you did that correctly, 2 points, making a total of 15 points. Now, in no particular order, I have Good Shepherd in front of me, followed by Grace Holy Child, and then KNUST Basic. So, Good Shepherd, yes, they were able to pour the water. This one, just pour, 4 points. And then, amount of rainfall collected, they have indicated 15 centimeters, 2 points for them. Then, what is a rain gauge? A rain gauge is a measuring instrument used to measure the quantity of rainfall. And teachers, kindly, I realize that all the students, they actually wrote used to measure. But you see, the thing needs to collect the water. So please, let's try and look into some of these things. So, but I was so lenient, I gave it to them. 1 point, free of charge. Then the processes, this one, disaster. Everything mixed up, but again, I gave them 1 point. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection, transpiration, runoff, infiltration. How can we get percolation before runoff? So, but I gave them 1 point out of 4 points. Then give 2 reasons why the water cycle is important. It regulates water patterns of a place, it's okay. Ensures that water is readily available for domestic and other purposes of all times, that's okay, 2 points, free. Then 2 factors that affect the water cycle: high evaporation, deforestation, 2. So it means that Good Shepherd, 12 points out of 15 points. Please give it up to them. Grace Holy Child. Again, measurement on point, 13.5 centimeters, well done. They were able to pour, so 4 points. Approximately, I like that, well done, Baba and Hamdia. 13.5. But don't worry, they get the same point as all the others, just that they wrote approximately. It doesn't attract anything extra, but well done. Then, rain gauge, again, teachers. It is an ecological instrument used to measure the amount of rainfall. It needs to collect the rainfall. And then it can go ahead. But free of charge, I gave it to them 1 point, like the others. Now listen to this one. This one, very good. States the processes. So they have evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation. They ended there. They left percolation or infiltration and runoff. But you know what? So they were on point process-wise. And listen, I'm not done yet. Interestingly, they decided to go a step further, but I'm not going to give them any points for the further thing they did. They tried explaining. Well done, but you are not getting any points. So they get 3 out of 4. Well done for that particular one. And then reasons why water cycle is important. It regulates temperature and weather of the earth. Very good. It helps in distributing water to water bodies and also maintains the water quantity of. Very good. So 2 points. Give 2 factors that affect the water cycle. Relative humidity, well done. Temperature, well done. 2 points. Meaning that if you calculate, so they have 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2. 14 out of 15. Well done. KNUST basic. Again, they did the pouring, easy. Then, what is the amount of rainfall collected in centimeters? They have 13.5. That's perfect. That's okay. Then, teachers, rain gauge again. A rain gauge is a measuring instrument that measures the amount of rainfall. The collection must be there. But then, like the others, free of charge. 1 point. Not 2, 1 across board. 1 point. Then, the processes. Again, everything mixed up. There's evaporation, there's condensation, precipitation, collection. I don't know what the collection is doing there. So 1 point out of 4. 1 out of 4. Then, listen. Then the reasons, the water, it improves the water table, allows water to be readily available for use on it, 2 points. Then, factors that affect the water cycle, availability to plants transpire that. Then the sun's heat allows water to change phases. I decided to give it to them, 2 points. So that means that KNUST, again, KNUST has 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. That gives them 12 out of 15. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. So, at the end of round 3, okay, so we know what our schools have for round 3. Good Shepherd 12, Grace Holy Child Academy 14, KNUST Basic 12 points, making a total 3 good rounds. 31 for Good Shepherd. Please clap for them. Grace Holy Child Academy, 35 points for them. And then KNUST Basic JHS, 27 points. 27 for them, sorry. And we have a substitution. So Grace Holy Child, Hamdia is leaving us. Hamdia, well done. Well done for proudly representing your school. For Rahman Abdul. Okay, so we have two new entrants. One from Grace Holy Child Academy, and then the other one from KNUST Basic. So if you are done exchanging pleasantries, then kindly pull your mic close to you. We want you to introduce yourself. So you mention your name, your class, or your form.
Abdurrahman Abdulwasa, Basic 8.
All right. Please clap for him. He's representing his school. And from KNUST Basic.
I'm Nana Masewa in Basic 9.
Please clap for Nana Masewa. So I have protest 2 in 1. I don't know if it is 2:2 or 2 in 1. But it has to do with round 2. Round 2. The fastest finger, fastest brain. And we need to be fast. We need to be very fast. We can't spend more than 3 seconds. And then we'll still allow some few things. And even when you have been given the chance to produce the answer, we are not very sure. So I have here, we went to verify from the KNUST students solving sheets. I'm just wondering how teachers can grab the sheet and verify. But anyway, and saw 5.496 times 10 written on the sheet. The student claims, it's just a claim. The student claims he was yet to complete the answer. Then, so this is the NB. Then the first one, the initial one. Answer, so the student started by saying 5.49, people are powerful, and he was cancelled out. Meanwhile, the student was in the process. I'm wondering how they got to know the student was in the process of saying 5 points. I haven't given my ruling. 5.495 times 10 raised to the power 1 newtons. Answer from the mistress was 54.96 newtons. So the issue here is that the quiz mistress did not allow the students to finish answering the question. So we'll give them a new question. And my timekeeper, please time very well. Like I always say, this particular round, we don't want any and I really do not like it. And teachers, we need to be very careful. So we'll give them another question later on. But let's move on to round 4.
The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business, built environment, humanities, and engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the IDL offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd D Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapuhini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247-274-661 or 0507-110-005.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. At first, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6, a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is
We'll need the old contestants. So the old contestants come up here, and then for both schools. And then we'll do a short buzzer check. Good Shepherd. Okay, just let's wait for Hamdia. Hamdia, can you turn the name tag? All right. So, Good Shepherd, your buzzer. Grace Holy Child, KNUST. Is your buzzer working? KNUST. KNUST again. Grace Holy Child. Good Shepherd. Okay, so listen attentively. And my timekeeper, please, 3 seconds. A rectangular box weighing 300 newtons rests on the ground. The area of contact between the box and the ground is 250 decimeters squared. Grace Child.
1,500 Pascal.
That is wrong. Good Shepherd.
So we have 8.
Time up. Time up. The correct answer is 120 120 Newton per meter squared. 120 Newton per meter squared. So we deduct all the initial points. All the initial points. Round 5. So can we have the other students come and replace? And then we can go on. Board master, please listen attentively. I'm only interested in round 2. And I see you have deducted everything, the initial one, and zeroed everything. So, Good Shepherd, 2 points. Grace Holy Child Academy, 9 points. KNUST Basic, 0 points. You know round 3 already. So this makes a total of Good Shepherd, 26 points. Grace Holy Child Academy, 34 points. KNUST Basic, 28 points. We move to round 3. Round 4. So can I have some quietness in the house, please? There's a contest tomorrow morning, and the winner needs to go and prepare. The others are already preparing. So teachers, please, we beg you, your students need to go. We have settled the issue. Everything sorted out. Round 4 is the decoding. Have the new ones joined? Okay, you've introduced yourselves already. Are you ready? Are you happy? Abdul and Baba, are you happy? Millicent and Jeremy, are you happy? Okay, let's roll. Round 4 is the decoding the clues round. Questions will be read out as a series of clues. If answered on the first clue, 6 points. Second clue, well answered, 5 points. Third clue, well answered, 4 points. Fourth clue, any other indication, 3 points. Contestants. 1 attempt only. And contestants, you are supposed to press the buzzer. We've done a buzzer check. Do you want to do another buzzer check? Okay, don't worry, we'll do that. If you fail to press the buzzer, I'll disqualify you from answering that question. Is that okay? Grace Holy Child, your buzzer. Good Shepherd. Good Shepherd, your buzzer. KNUST Basic, your buzzer. Grace Holy Child. Grace Holy Child, your buzzer. We'll go for a short commercial break. We'll be back soon. Okay, let's check on your buzzers. Good Shepherd, Grace Holy Child, KNUST. KNUST, Grace Holy Child, Grace Holy Child, Good Shepherd. Okay, we are good to go. We've gone through the instructions. The first set. We are reading the first set. I keep things upright as I keep them in check. Though my name doesn't hint at direction, I work with it. Without me, objects would fly off in straight lines. the effect if you are spinning in circles? Good shepherd. Time up. Jubilant supporters, please, kindly zip your mouth. Please, we beg you. If they get it correct, then you can shout and clap. I'll give you time to jubilate. But when they are all tensed. All of them are tensed, and it is not good for them. I don't know the sort of hormones they are secreting. They are tensed up. So please, have mercy on the students. I know the teachers are more excited than the students, but it should be the other way around. They are not excited. They are not excited. They are tensed. So please, we beg you. This one is not jubilant supporters, jubilant teachers. We beg you. Okay. So that ends the particular. Okay, so a bonus. The excitement is KNUST.
Force of gravity.
So though I don't push you outward, I'm always pulling inward, working quietly behind the scenes of motion. Grace, Holy Child.
Centripetal force.
Correct. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. 3. Like that. 3 points. Next set. Next one. I am a building block, though I do not stack like bricks. Sometimes I work alone, but often I team up to make something bigger. You will find me in the smallest forms of life. Good shepherd.
Atoms.
Busy and full of energy. KNUST.
Cell.
Cell is correct. Answer 4. Like this, 4 points. Last but 2. A number that sits quietly, often overlooked among my peers. Though I'm not the smallest, I am considered perfect in my own way. I am Grace, Holy Child.
1.
I am the only number of the form x exponent y equals y exponent x. I'm related to squares, and you might find me good shepherd. 4. On a board or a court, I am the legal driving age in many places, marking freedom on wheels. I am the base of the hexadecimal KNUST.
16.
Correct. Last one. Last one. Last one. Can the excitement go down a bit? Okay. I'm a small but vital part of getting things in the right place. You might notice me at first, but I'm always ready to help you type. I patiently wait for your next move, whether it's letters or numbers. Good Shepherd.
Insertion point.
Correct. 4 points. And on that note, we have inserted 4 points for Good Shepherd School. Well done. They got 4 points answered on the third clue. So at the end of round 4, Grace Holy Child Academy 3 points, KNUST Basic JHS 7 points, making a total. Good Shepherd RC JHS 30 points. Please clap for them. Well done. Grace Holy Child Academy 37 points. Please clap for them. KNUST Basic JHS 35 points. Please clap for them. We have substitutions. We have substitutions to make. So for Good Shepherd, Jeremy Bedu is leaving us for Margaret Petra to come in. Well done, Jeremy. Well done for representing your school. And then Millicent is leaving for Marie Agatha to join. Well done, Millicent. Well done. Okay, so settle in. And then there's another substitution or more substitutions. Grace Holy Child Academy, Baba is leaving us. Well done, Baba. For Abdul Farak. Abdul Farak. Well done, Baba. Well done. He has a lot of fans. And then for KNUST Basic JHS, James Bando is leaving us. Well done, James. Well done. Okay, now let's allow our new entrants or our entrants to introduce themselves. Yes, starting with KNUST. Go ahead.
My name is Isaac Osei. I'm in Form 3.
Okay, and then Grace Holy Child.
My name is Abdul Yazid Farat Antonio, Basic 8.
Okay, and Good Shepherd. Good Shepherd.
Maria Gata Pokuensi, Basic 8.
Maria, please change the name tag, just turn it. Good, and we have another lady.
Margaret Petra Sidayaf, Basic 8.
Okay, you're welcome. So we'll move to the last round. Aren't we all tired? I am tired. So the last round is the Global Nobel Prize Awards. Contestants, listen to the instructions so you can strictly adhere to them. So there will be 3 sets of questions in this round. Each set has a main question and 2 sub-questions. Schools, you compete to be the first to ring your buzzers. Once the first school to ring its buzzer will be allowed to answer the first question. If If the school answers that particular question correctly, they will have the right to answer the subsequent question. The main question will be passed on for full marks if it is incorrectly answered by the school that rings the buzzer first. Sub-questions in a set will be passed on as bonus if it is incorrectly answered. And bonus questions are always to be competed for by pressing the buzzer. 3 points will be awarded for answering the main question correctly and 1 point for the sub-questions. A point will be awarded for sub-questions answered as bonuses in this particular round. Now listen, when any of the competing schools is unable to answer a question, the question ends. The first one, only three questions in this set. Which two scientists received the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1986 for the discovery of growth factors? KNUST?
Rita Levi-Montalcini and Stanley Cohen.
3 points. The next one. This goes to KNUST, but the others, be on the lookout. Why was the discovery of growth factors considered a groundbreaking achievement in biology?
Growth factors help to determine certain agents which aid us to grow and mature well and those which retard our growth. This was seen as a groundbreaking discovery because it helped to stop and remove factors from our lives which prevented us from growing well and destroyed our health.
1 point. The last one, KNUST. What role do growth factors play in the body?
They help us to grow and mature well and also to prevent any sort of sicknesses or diseases.
1 point. Set 2. Set 2. Who won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1993? KNUST.
The Nobel Prize in Physics in 1993 was given to Joseph Taylor and Alan Halls.
3 points. What type of astronomical objects did the two names you mentioned discover that provided evidence for gravitational waves?
A new type of pulsar.
So I won't give this to you. Good Shepherd.
They discovered that when two black holes collide, gravitational waves are produced.
I was interested in 2, binary, so 1 point for Good Shepherd. So the next question goes to Good Shepherd. Next question goes to Good Shepherd. Which theory did this 2 something that you said support?
It supports the legal detection theory.
0. I won't accept that. Available as a bonus. KNUST.
The Big Bang Theory.
0. I won't accept that. So it ends the question. It's the Einstein's theory of general relativity. Last one. Last question. In the semi-finals. Last question. What key improvement did Richard R. Ernst The 1991 Nobel Prize in Chemistry contributes to NMR spectroscopy. Good Shepherd.
It is used to determine the structures of nucleus.
No, that is not correct. KNUST.
The nuclear magnetic resonance spectrum helps in imaging devices such as MRIs.
I will not give that. We still have some time. So that ends the question. And on that note, we have come to the end of round 5 and to the end of the contest. Can we kindly acknowledge our sponsors? We want to acknowledge our sponsors. So the quiz is proudly sponsored by the KNUST E-Learning Center, the KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, the KNUST UITS, DEX Technologies, the Ghana Standards Authority, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, GNPC Foundation, StudyX, Nestle Ghana Limited, and Kesbank TV, our media partners. So the scores are in. And at the end of round 5, Good Shepherd RC 1 point, Grace Holy Child Academy 0 point, KNUST Basic 8 points. So this makes a total. It makes a total. So now in ascending order. So at the end of the last contest of the semi-finals for the 2024, just semi-finals, not the finals. The semi-finals for the 2024 Junior Science and Maths Quiz in ascending order. Good Shepherd Roman Catholic Junior High School, 31 points. Please clap for them. Well done. Grace Holy Child Academy, 37 points. Please clap for them. Well done. And KNUST Basic JHS, 43 points. And I would honestly like to applaud Good Shepherd Roman Catholic JHS, Marie Agatha, and Margaret Petra Asidayefi, and Abdul, as well as another Abdul. Well done. You displayed a lot of mastery. And you know what, during the round 3, I saw a lot of teamwork. Well done. Congratulations. All right. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again on this same stage in our 2025 competition. KNUST Basic, well done for winning this particular contest. It is not over yet. So tomorrow there will be the finals. But let me use this opportunity to honestly declare KNUST Basic Junior High School as the winners for this particular contest. Meaning, so we want to thank those who joined us in person from the various schools, those who passed through the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, thank you very much for joining us. Those who joined in person as well as those who joined via our social media platforms, we appreciate you very much. Thank you for sending us messages and comments. Please keep them coming in. So tomorrow at 10 a.m., the grand finale will take place in this same venue. And it will be between, listen to the names of the schools so that you can go and prepare very well. SOS Hema Minor Tamale and Best Brain Academy and KNUST Basic School. I don't think you are really going to miss this one. You will definitely be present in person. But if you are unable to join us in person, please feel free and stay glued, extremely glued, to your TV sets via Kesben TV and to our YouTube channels, our Facebook pages, our Twitter, or now we say X handles. Please like all our programs, our pages, and send us comments. It's been a very long day, and I can only wish you a restful evening. My name is Augustina Silverkin, and I have been your quiz mistress. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.